Hey, what is up guys? It's just Bra here, and sorry for the really late upload. I couldn't think of anything to do. But today we are going to be doing the 2000 GTR in GTA Online, and the car that best resembles this in-game is the Bulk Car Warner, and that'll run you about 120,000 on the Legendary Motorsports website. This car is a 4-door, and the 2000 GTR is a 2-door, but it just looks so similar that I'm going to call it that. And this car is a very underrated getaway car, very underrated 4-door car. People always go for the Sultans or the Kurumas now. But I find this car to be absolutely perfect at everything, mostly. So this will be a double feature today. I will show you how to lower this car, and I will show you the build on this car, and you may get snipers versus stunters in there. But without further ado, let's take this into LS Customs, and I'll show you how I built this car.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Alright, so the first thing that I did is went for bumpers, and I went for the, I believe it was the custom chin spoiler, and that license plate is sideways, and I just noticed that. It's pretty funny. But the custom chin spoiler is the one that I went for, just to give it more of a street style look. And for the rear bumper, I went for the rear bumper delete and a drift charm, because once again this is a drift car, so I think it looks fine. The exhaust, I went with the race exhaust, but I kind of also like the titanium exhaust, they're pretty much the same thing. And the Shackertown exhausts are ridiculous. Really ridiculous. For the grills, I went with the exposed intercooler. Yeah, I went with exposed intercooler. Alright, and the closest that you can get to this, if you're like a lower level, is you can get the remove grill option. But the exposed intercooler I just felt gave it more of a street style look compared to everything else on there. For the headlights, I went with the stock headlights, but I was totally debating on whether or not to go with these headlight covers. But I think the stock headlights give it more of a street look, and then obviously you have the rally headlight taped on them. The carbon hood is totally, I like the carbon hood, but I don't know, I didn't put it on this car. I just wanted it to be all one color besides the rims and the mirrors. And for the roll cage, I did opt for a roll cage. I feel it just nicer and cleaner. But sorry about just the weird cutoff there. My mic just decided to completely screw me over. So, but for the skirts, I went for the custom arch extensions and not the carbon ones. I just feel the custom arch extensions gives it more of like a wide feel to it. And it just looks nicer to me. The spoiler, I did not put a spoiler on this thing. It does affect the traction now. And of course, if it's a drift car, you want as least traction as possible on the rear wheels. For the suspension, I went for the competition suspension. For the wheels, I went with the in the tuner category, I went with the Dished 8. I believe that's what they're called. The Fujiwara ones also look extremely similar, but the Dished 8 have the chrome lip around them, which I find that looks just a little bit better on the car. And the wheel color, I just put it flat black, just make it look nice. And do not put bulletproof tires, guys. I cannot stress this enough. If you are going to lower your car, do not have bulletproof tires on it. At all, you cannot have bulletproof tires. So for the primary and secondary color, they're just standard silver, classic silvers. You guys have insane color combos. Just leave those in the comment section below, and I'll try them out on this thing. But overall, that was the build for the car. So here is here's the lowering process of the car. So I use the advanced rifle with the suppressor, and I just use the advanced rifle and everything's on it. But the suppressor is one of the most versatile tools in this game because it will not attract the police. So for this car, you have to shoot at the bottom of the brake disc of where that is, or some cars you have to shoot like the middle little thing of the tire, that middle little silver thing that you see in the gameplay, or you have to shoot up above the fender just to the left of it. But for the sake of this process, for the sake of time, I will not show you this process. So I'm going to show you some snipers versus stunters clip, and my mic cut out again. Here they are. Alright, so we are back with the Warner and the 2000 GTR Skyline when it's all lowered, and it is completely on the floor. Like, this thing breaks if you go over curbs. It's just ridiculous. But this, now it does drift like a beast, as you can see in the gameplay, and I hate the word beast. Why did I just use it there? But this thing is really insane. So, and I'm not the best drifter at all, so this gameplay does not do it justice in any way, shape, or form of how good this car is. Because as you can see, I'm quite crap at drifting right now. I just did this on the spot, so. And these car builds and stuff, they are not scripted in any way, shape, or form. This is just completely, I just go out there and I wing it for you guys. But I totally enjoy making these videos. Leave some comments in the comment section below of what cars you guys would like me to build. And they may or may not actually get stuck in my online garages and just stay there for the rest of the time. So with that being said, guys, this car is amazing, and I love you guys. 18 subscribers, even though that doesn't seem like a lot, I can't believe we're there. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Good.